Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough as the Yellow Turbans. Last episode, we captured the Emperor's seat from Kingdom of Wu. This episode, if we're quick about it, we might be able to get rid of Lu Bu and eliminate him from the campaign. We are attacking here with Luke Swan. We are attacking Zheng Jiang's Horsemaster in the settlement of, or the commandery of Xiufang. I think we can go ahead and auto-resolve this, but I will turn on the knife battle. And hopefully we don't take too many casualties here. It is in the middle of our turn, and so we're going to get to do a couple more moves, I think, and then do the AI sequence of moves. Last episode, when we took the Emperor's seat, that was down over here. Let's just go look at that real quick. Right here at Zheng Jiang. We took this. It took, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 minutes to fight that battle. And then the episode was already a little bit long, so that's why we stopped at the pre-battle screen over here. And that's where we just were when we opened the episode. And here's Lu Bu taking attrition. He's in a very bad spot. We have now captured, if we do it by ownership, we own all this territory. Well, not quite all of it. It's how come we're the same color as Shi Xiaozhu? That's kind of odd. In any case, we're like all through here, and then there's Zheng Jiang is down to like one settlement. We got Lu Bu's here, and who owns this? Shenzhen. So 1, 2, 3 little cities there. If we can get rid of them and do it quickly, they'll be gone. Let's go through these really quick. Buildings. We got lots of completed construction. Let's hold off on that one. We've gained an eavesdropper, warriors, reinforced leather, and a disciple's attire for Pan Hui. We can close that. Killed in battle. So Li Dian from Kingdom of Wu. Lu Wei Huang, also from Kingdom of Lu. And Liu Zhan, also from Kingdom of Wu. When we took their emperor's seat, they did have a full army inside the settlement. We got a few people who have become friends. Diao Ling and Liang Qi, and Diao Ling and Bai Ji. That is by design. That was also when we took the Emperor's seat. That's these two armies right here. So our courts make up an entire two armies between them, and they're going to move around and capture territory, reinforcing each other. So our entire court should hopefully over time become just more happy with each other instead of disliking one another. And then now we have commandery secured. Jiang Xia, that is at the Emperor's seat. Yes. Did this take any damage? No, and we immediately upgraded the garrison building, and the settlement itself, the city itself, was only rank 3. So when we took it, it did not have walls, and we did an instant upgrade to rank 5 here, and an instant upgrade with our garrison building. So that's cool. Although it's going to take a few turns for the garrison to become full strength. And appointments. Yes, we appointed an administrator, I should say, over here. And then we used that position to immediately upgrade our copper mine. And as long as we've got them in here and we've got the assignments that reduce construction time and reduce construction cost, let's go ahead and do the salt mine. This is 925 to finish it instantly. And so, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do that. And then we'll spend 1632 and 1371 to finish that instantly. And then one more round here, but we can't finish it instantly because we've run out of funds. Maybe if we have another battle or something to proceed through. Now over here, we also took these horse pastures. And so now we need to push up and wipe out this city. And so what I think we're going to do is we're just going to head all the way up here. I doubt they have an army. They do have an army, darn them. And Lu Bu, I don't know where you're going to go, but Zheng Jiang is almost out. Lu Bu's got this army here. This is also Zheng Jiang. Moving over here and threatening our farmland a little bit. I do believe we have towers here. I don't think they're strong enough to take it. Do we want to bring... Let's see. Will the toolmaker have towers? I believe it will also have towers. Everything over here is going to have towers except for this livestock farm. So that's potentially what Lu Bu could attack and do damage to, except for the fact that he's taking attrition. So really our biggest concern is right up here. And hopefully this army can withstand whatever they come out with. So then with that all investigated up there, we're going to take Che Pi and we're going to continue coming down this way. Because we're going to come through this mountain passage and we're going to go attack Duchy of Zhang, I think is our game plan. We'll send this army through. This army over here, however, came this way because we were going to see which way Ma Chao was going. Ma Chao may have come this way, may have come over towards the Jade Mine. They're instead heading through the mountain pass towards Shangyang. And that's also something we'd like to take. So I think with this army, we're just going to pursue. You got another Duchy of Zhang force right here. Where did they come from? Is Duchy of Zhang at war with Fan Yi? No. So with this army, we're going to push all the way up to here. We'll have an 80% chance of ambushing if it's not bugged out. And it is bugged out, so never mind. Ma Chao is also taking attrition, so he's not going to get very far. And then if Duchy of Zhang comes back to attack us, we're stronger. We are trespassing in Fan Yi's territory. This is that bugged out faction that we can't make peace with, and we can't attack them. It's annoying. The army at Nanyang, I'm pretty sure, set up in an ambush. So, you know, we're just going to sit right here in our own ambush and keep replenishing. Nothing changes. Where would we go next? Let's close the distance here to Jiangling. So with this army, let's just come all the way up to here. We should still be in our own reinforcement range, just barely. It's a livestock farm, so they have no walls, and they got 2 weak armies. So next turn, if we're lucky, we can push up and attack that. Liu Kong has become a duchy, so he is now Duchy of Chu. Gan Ning is up here. He's in really bad shape. Who's this? Duchy of Chu also. I'm just going to stay on top of this guy. What's going on here? Don't let up. We're going to stay right on top of Gan Ning. Make sure he can't get anywhere. And then this army, Duchy of Wu. Oh, he's no longer Kingdom of Wu. That's so sad. He's just Duchy of Wu now. We're pursuing with this force. That's as close as we can get. Yeah? Okay. Let's check out our other potential army movements. Yeah, okay. What's going on with him? He's on a force march. So I want to come over here and take away this chunk of Duchy of Wu's territory, Sansua. And just move up with both armies. So now where does this guy think he's going to go, right? We got a copper mine. We got a fishing port. I do believe we can pop in another army had I not spent all of our money. So he's going to get a free pass for right now. We're not going to be able to bring an army in anywhere to provide opposition to him. Nor this force over here. So I'm not quite sure where they're going. We might need to raise an army over here somewhere. But then we've got this army and we've got these two armies that could kind of push that way. But we really do need to get rid of Sai Mao. So I think that's kind of our next priority. If we go into diplomacy, we've not really been spending any time in here. Everybody pretty much would declare peace with us except for the bugged out faction. We could get peace with Duchy of Wu. How much does he like peace, right? Let's negotiate this deal. He might even give us some territory if we ask nicely, but I think we're just going to keep pushing on him. His capital is now just right over here. I think we can end our turn. Yeah. And then we got one turn left on this reform right here, which this is the second of 3 reforms that lowers our construction time for certain buildings by 3. So that's going to be excellent. Once that's all done and maybe public order improves just a wee bit, we will bump up our taxes and just go hog wild nuts in here, building up our settlements. Maybe starting with the ones that are the highest income earners. We'll see. But for now, we'll end our turn. I'd like to get rid of Lubu this episode, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on civic management, and I'm going to try to avoid battles with Duchy of Wu that are manually fought battles if I can avoid it, because I want to get rid of Lubu. Because if we can get rid of Lubu and then maybe even Zheng Jiang and do it this episode, that's going to free up a whole bunch of armies up there to go do other stuff. Oh, he tried to cross the river. Walked right into our ambush. Okay, so we get the garrison and we have a full stack. He's only got 2,800. We got 7,000. Let's delegate this. Especially in consideration of my comment just a second ago about wanting to spend the bulk of this episode eliminating Zheng Jiang and Lubu. We'll execute you and we'll take the replenishment so that we can push up and counterattack. So I guess that was Sai Mao that moved towards our farm. They would like peace. Forget you. Get out of here. They'll even go as far as offering us 248 per turn. That is all they can muster up, is 248 per turn. They are absolutely broke. They are broke. Faction developments, modest architecture. The ancients who were well versed in reason did not thereby enlighten the people. They intended thereby to make them simple-hearted. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and pick up this reform with our awesome 680% research rate. It's going to take us 3 turns. A little bit on the high end, but that's okay. Faction developments. Okay, that's the reform. Liu Xuan and Huan Xai are friendly. Buildings, buildings, buildings. Communal estates. Is that this? Is that this? Is that this? Is that this? Communal farming estates. A drinking house, which would be this one. Public order. Livestock estate. We got a decision to make. Do we want a 140 income from peasantry or 5 food? Or do we want 7 food and 120 income from peasantry? I think the food is slightly more worthwhile than the 20 income from peasantry, even with a maximum population where we get the gigantic bonus from population is only going to make that 20% income from peasantry worth 70 total. So, but the food itself may allow us to upgrade more settlements. We've talked about that a little bit already. Another livestock estate at Beihai. No, drinking house. Drinking house over here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. A classic of filial piety and a robe of the omen maker. Let's go check that thing out with somebody who's got no items. Did it end up on somebody? It must have. I know it wasn't that. I just wanted to see the set bonus over there again. That's character experience. Where's that book? Filial piety. Where's it hiding in here? Book of Mountain and Seas. Blech. Movement range. You would think I would put this on one of our armies for how much of a stink I make about picking up the skills that give 10% movement range, and then I get an item that grants 10% movement range and I do nothing with it. That's me for you. Oh, okay. This is the public order one. So do we have a loose philosopher? Because we could boost our public order even higher. We might. I'm thinking we don't. Okay, I'm already spending more time on this than I really want to. It's the local administrator. There's one called provincial auditor, which we've not yet seen, but if we could pick that up. Is this the guy? No, provincial advisor. Darn it. There's a really good one that would go with one of our accessory items, and it would reduce corruption by 10% faction wide if we could like find it. Okay, I was looking for the philosopher. There really needs to be like a little box or something that you can just type into here. This is so tedious. It's another reason why I very rarely take the time to go through and fart around with this stuff. It's like, it's so hard to figure out what set items you have, what are the bonuses that you could really equip without having to like look at everything. There needs to be searchable filters and stuff. Okay, forget that. Let's focus on Zheng Jiang and Lu Bu. Lu Bu is running away towards the river. He doesn't want to be anywhere near us. So we could push up. Where does the other army go here? Okay. He can't do anything. And I think it's pointless to chase Lu Bu himself personally. He's taking attrition. So what we do instead is we come over here. Oh, so you want to walk this way, huh? Do we have Trebs? We got Trebs. Well, I guess we'll just figure it out when we get in the battle. But this is, I think this is their last settlement, and they do have one more army on the map. They get 7,000 in here. Let's continue our siege. Do they have like an administrator and everything? Uh-huh. We are taking this turn. We're doing it. It's going to be a big battle. It's going to be painful, but we're doing this. What are we up against? Okay, I have no idea what any of our stuff is over here. I don't care. We'll sort it out when we get in the battle, and we'll just do the best we can. But after we take this and we wipe out the whole army inside, she's got one army left on the campaign map, and it should become suicidal, and we won't even have to chase it really. It should just charge head first into one of our armies or settlements or something and die. So okay, do we have flaming arrows? We do. Or fire arrows. We got a bunch of Vanguard deployment. So what I'm gonna do these guys have flaming arrows? These guys do. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna deploy right here. And please tell me this is in range with... Yeah, it's pretty close. Okay, so these guys are all going to be right here. We're going to push them forward. We're going to scale the wall with the Yellow Turban Warriors. They should put archers on the walls, but we got shields, and we're Vanguard deployed, so it'll take us less time to cover that distance. We don't have flaming shot, and so I don't think we need to knock out this tower, but if we were to knock out the gate, I think the gate would be a good target. So let's go like right here, and then let's bring our generals, and we'll set them up on the hill. And these are Yellow Turban Horsemen, which, you know what we'll do? We'll set them there, and we'll just let them walk leisurely around the settlement. We do have fire arrows on our archery masters, but I'm not going to use their fire arrows. And then we got these guys. These are Sky Heralds. Yeah. Okay, so we need to just get on the wall very quickly and turn off fire at will with this stuff. Okay. And then these guys just, you know, just like walk way down there. Take your time. There's no hurry. Up the wall, up the wall, up the wall, and up the wall. And then knock out that tower. Okay. As soon as this thing is 100%, which that didn't take long at all, let's shoot this one over here because it won't take long either. Let's knock that thing out. Okay, we do have flaming shot on the incoming trebs. Let's bring them this way. Let's bring this stuff here like that, and bring these guys here. Bring these guys here. Okay, these guys getting melted back here. Let's shoot Archer Militia right there because the towers are going to be gone soon. And we've almost got the fort tower out. Okay, with these two, let's open up a hole there and a hole there. Okay, we are wiping out these guys and we are taking the wall, so we will fight the Archer Militias on the wall. Okay, that's fine. What is the overlap of this tower? Back here, okay. Okay, we got one unit is broken. Let's shoot the other Archer Militia here. These guys will fight the archers on the wall. No big deal. These guys are just enjoying the view. Hopping through the gaps in the ramparts here. These guys are very athletic. And we are defeating the archers back over here on this militia. We've made a hole in the wall. Okay, these guys are already out of ammo, so we can just move them back that way. Wow, when you guys walk, you are slow. All right, so what's this looking like over here? We got a big old blob. Okay. We've got more fire arrows. Okay, a little bit of a coughing fit there. Luckily for me, I can mute my microphone. I am so high tech. Where do we have another good target with our other trebs? What are you doing? Why are you down here? I think it's because I took guard mode off. Okay, so let's put guard mode back on. Okay, we are on the walls. My walls. Okay. Let's move down this way. Okay, nobody over here should be taking missile fire. Let's move down this way. Let's move. Yeah, come on. Down over here. I think we're going to lose this unit because I think they came off. Yep. What we could do is let's bring our archery masters right to there. Still waiting on these trebs that are taking a century and a half to get up here. I'm really okay if we lose this unit and it has to come back, but If I can get it up onto the wall, that'd be even better. Get up here. Just get on the wall. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Okay, and then let's draw some of the AI over there with our cav. Get more archers are broken. They haven't quite used up their ammo yet over there. All right. Bringing up the reinforcements. Let's get our archery masters up. And then let's come up with the rest of our yellow turban archers. And let's get our spearmen up here. What is shooting us? No, you should not be shooting me. You know, I'm having a diabolical idea here. Oh, I like this. Where's my Sky Heralds? I want to bring them up too. Is all their stuff on the wall fighting us here? Like, I think it is. All right, we got to be quick about this. Why can't I shoot that wall? I can't shoot this wall here? Why not? Really? In we go. Maybe if we can get these units to come down this way, we can start breaking the other wall sections here. And who is shooting us? Which archer unit? I can't even tell. In this disaster. Let's knock this one out. Okay, I got some people we can shoot. Let's get in there with our spear units. Can I not shoot? Is it because of the ladders? Do the ladders block? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. I think it's the anchors or the ropes. That's stupid. Shouldn't be that way at all. All right, well, let's get rid of Gao Ribao. Let's shoot the G militia back there. Let's shoot the strategist, and let's shoot the G militia there. Oh, there go the yellow turban Sky Heralds. They rushed in. Well, if we can't destroy the walls, what I was going to do is, while we had the units up here that were fighting, I was going to destroy the walls with everybody on it. Just sacrifice everything. And then charge in through the breaches with these guys. But I can't destroy the walls. So instead what we'll do is we'll just climb the walls. I guess that's the way it's meant to be done. Okay, shoot her. Bring these guys that way. Let's shoot her with the archery masters. Yeah. Shoot the G militia in the back. Shoot the axe band. Let's come over this way. Let's get in on these guys. You know, we're gonna set up right here. And then, do I got cavalry behind us? I have a few units of cavalry. So we'll get ready to bring them up. And let's go ahead. Let's knock out this section of wall so we can go through there. Archery masters, out of ammunition. Let's get in here. Let's come down over here. These guys are getting shot. I was kind of hoping that they would draw some of the enemy out. So let's bring them here, and let's kind of tie up the gate. See if we can do that. Oh, goodness. It's going to take them a while to get there, huh? Okay, let's go see if we can clear these guys and get some horsemen in through that gate. All right, let's get inside here. Waste your ammo on that. All right. The battle of the super lag. Descending the walls. Okay, let's charge in over here. We've tied up some cavalry there. Now we can get these guys moving a little faster. Now this is a proper siege, right? After episode after episode after episode in the beginning, playing it safe, being cautious. It's nice to see some, you know, real big battles here. Nice big action. Okay, we're gonna charge in here. It's gonna be a mess. What are they fighting? Yeah. Let's see if we can break the saber militia outside. I want to watch the rest of the fight, but I want to see our cavalry. I want to see if they're effective or not. No, where are you going? Let's go this way. Okay, hit these guys there. Hit these guys here. We got 2 cavalry charge. One in front of us, one behind. There they go, hitting the saber militia, weakening the unit health by a fair amount. And now coming right into the side of the axe band. That was very devastating. Let's send them this way. Let's bounce these guys out. Let's hit the archer militia. And what's the rest of this look like? Fight over here. Go get on them. Okay. I think we're still looking okay. Heavy casualties, though. Let's get on those guys. Let's come up with these archer units. We got another charge we can get over here. Let's go get into the archers. Now, we are kind of charging in the spears here. I don't like it. They are on the move. Are they braced? They're moving. We could hit the flank. Could be effective. It's not going to be very effective. Let's come up with our artillery. Okay, we broke this stuff. Let's come over this way. Let's send some more warriors over there. Okay, our cavalry units are getting shredded back over here. Somehow we took the tower. We're not even on the right side. Like this one guy. This guy's the guy that did it. We're going to build a statue in your honor. Okay, but this stuff's all dying. That's okay. Oh, we got some axe band behind us. Let's see. Let's just fire to here. We get the axe band. We've not yet involved our generals. Okay, these guys. Okay, let's come in with our archers. And now we're starting to bring our generals up. Have they broken us here? Have they pushed us out? I think they have. That's okay, though. They're wasting all their ammunition. Let's pull back with this unit. Actually, no. Let's bring this unit in. We got more cav over here that we'll be able to use. Let's come in here. Get on that. Get on that. Get in there. Everybody's just charging. Okay, let's bring all this right here into this blob. And let's get this cavalry unit moving like back this way. Because our generals are almost in position here. Yeah, let's get on the rear of this stuff. Oh, our cavalry broke. Let's see if we can break all this. Come on. Push in over here and collapse this stuff. They got spear guards right in this hole. But our guys just ran right through them through this little sliver of space there, which is a bunch of garbage, but it's okay. I am perfectly happy with this being a gigantic, sordid, bloody affair. Okay, now we're getting in on the rear on these guys over here, so they're not going to last much longer. Our success looms large. That's right, it does. All right, archery masters, go get the archer militia and the spear guards. See if you can't keep them busy. Because what I want to do is get our generals in one by one. Yeah, could get on that stuff. Come on. Yeah, they got more archers firing at us. Who's this way in the back there? Zheng Jiang. Zheng Jiang gonna be dead soon. All right, let's charge into all this stuff. Six general retinues slamming into their spear guard, their axe band, their archer militia. Oh no, that's our yellow turban archers. Everything all at once just broke in there that was theirs. Let's now hit the spear guard here. And let's kill the axe band, because everything in here just broke. Let's come take the tower now. Do we break this stuff? Almost. Okay. This guy is standing his ground. Let's take all of our generals, or our non-generals, I'm sorry. Move them over here. Let's go take that. Let's push up with our trebs. Man, how is it that these guys are putting up such a fight? It's crazy. Ah, friends have come back. Let's go attack these guys right here. Okay, move over with these guys. Okay, let's get out of the way here so that these two units can slam into the G infantry captain. That's why they're holding on so long. They got a captain unit. But not for long. They're wavering now. Okay, all this stuff's going to go down pretty soon. Our generals are looking pretty good. Hu Su is almost out of here. His morale's finally starting to waver. Let's come over this way with these guys. We're setting more of the city on fire. Oh, we got some G militia here. And we'll attack them. Get some flaming shot for those guys. Let's get on the spear guard there. They're not going to have the resolve to stand there and eat those. And now they're breaking in the back as well. So this was a gigantically bloody battle. There it is, the victory. My gosh, let's check out this settlement. Whew. There are corpses everywhere. We had a pretty good fight over in this area. Lots of good fighting in here. Gigantic piles of fighting over here. Weird that you can't destroy the walls if they have the grapples on them. That's kind of goofy. I think that should be changed. In any case, let's go claim our territory.
The enemy is at your door. Their armies have trapped your forces behind the defensible walls. But this situation cannot hold. If they do not assault the walls, they will starve you out.
Oh boy, that was a costly battle. We lost 4,200. Wow. Well, that's okay, because now we replenish. Oh, a runner arrives from the new settlement with a heavy box strapped to his crooked back. Panting heavily, the breathless man slams his bulky consignment down at your feet before collapsing. It is a loot chest with its lock broken open, filled to the brim with jewels and precious trinkets of considerable value. I believe the last time we got one of these, it was like a feather fan. So let's see what we got now. Mao, Zhai, Gao, Ri, Bao, Zheng Jiang, and Husu all perished in this battle. We shall erect statues in their honor, except for the Mr. Junya, because he didn't actually fight. He just hunkered down in the back and did nothing. Shuaofeng. Large city captured. Of course, it's right here. I know all about it. Let's go ahead and start upgrading it. What is our treasure? The classic of filial piety or piety. We already had that, and I thought we picked up the Robe of the Omen Maker from something else. So I don't know what treasure we got. Now I'm confused. Okay, this guy's gained a skill point. Sure. Research rate. Why not? That puts us up to 690? 690. I wonder if at 700, the reforms in this third tier or fourth tier will only take 3 turns. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's go pursue this guy here. We're going to force march, making sure he doesn't have any allies that can catch us. I don't think he does. So let's keep the pressure on. Stay on top of Huang Shao, who's taking attrition. Gan Ning has come down this way. Okay, now this is a little risky because we're heading off to the Fog of War where we can't see into their territory. And somebody moved over here. There you are. You, Duchy of Zhang. Yao Tu, you two. Well, I don't think he can take it. He doesn't even have flaming shot or anything like that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, Lady Wu Li Zhai. I think she's the faction leader. We'll delegate. We've lost hardly anything. We'll go ahead and take the replenishment. Lady Wu Li Zhai. But no faction regency or faction succession, so she was not the faction leader. Let us... Let's see. You know, we're going to have to turn on Duchy of Chu at some point. I'm surprised he's kept his peace treaty for as long as he has, to be honest. He's really mad at us. We're, like, destroying his friends left and right. Ma Chao, Zheng Jiang, or Zheng Jiang, Duchy of Zhang, Duchy of Wu. But he will not break this military access pact that we have going on here. I'm really surprised, because normally the AI is not that steadfast in their agreements, especially when you're killing all their friends. So I am a bit surprised by that. Over here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna ambush, and we're gonna do one more turn of recruitment with those armies. You've decided to go that way, so I'm just going to come back. And head towards Chang'an. Okay, let us get through this mountain passage quickly, if we may. Okay, very good. Okay, this army can't do anything. Yeah, we're kind of stuck right there for now. Animal Tamer. Oh, it's only level 1. Well, I guess he could come over here and take it. I don't want him to do that. I do not want him to do that at all. So what we'll do at the animal tamer, we're going to raise a force. We're going to bring in somebody low level that's got a garrison. Okay, this will work. Or got a retinue. And let's just go ahead and drag in captain and captain. That's fine. We're making 19,000 per turn. That is incredible. And our taxes are set down a level too. We're down to 35 food per turn though, so we probably will have to turn our taxes back up to increase our food production. Although we could always send people on assignment to do the same thing, increase food production. All right, this army, where are you at? I want to get on Lubu, but we're already at 50 minutes. Can we get all the way to the lumberyard? And then what's next after that? Okay, can we get to the rebellion here? Not quite. We're not taking any attrition yet, so we will get the rebellion next turn. And it's a lumberyard. So... oh, this guy's got further movement range, so we're going to have to use him to get here. He has made it. We're going to go ahead. We're going to delegate this. Taking more territory from Duchy of Wu. How much damage did we take to ourselves overall? Not that bad. Kingdom of Ba running around in here. We made peace with him, and then he settled Donggao or Donggo. I don't know how much we can trust him. He doesn't like us. No surprise. And we're killing off his friends too. Lubu specifically. I'd kind of like him to confederate and absorb Fan Yi, and then we could go take those two cities from Fan Yi, but all right, we are going to go ahead and force march. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a large town, no walls, so but we do have this army there. So let's head over towards the rice paddy. Force marching. I think we'll be able to take it on our next turn. Not sure. And then that's the last of his territory in here. And then we just have to worry about the salt mine when we eventually end up at war with Kingdom of Ba once again. And we chased you. Okay, yeah, that's as close as we can get. We are good over here. I don't think we're going to be attacked here. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything with that. So then right here over at Nanyang, what do we want to do? I'd like to come get Shenyang for the weapon craftsman. So let's just start. I completely missed everything. Let's just start heading this way. Down the road. I don't think there's going to be an enemy army over here. There could be. No, we're good. And then we'll just kind of come this way. And get in here. Maybe come down this way. And then we get these two armies moving through here. So we'll get there soon. But it will take a turn or two. And then we're just hanging tight in the settlement here. Okay. Let us just build something for public order. Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna be able to get Lubu this episode. We'll see. We're so close. She's gone suicidal. I think this is her last army. Odd that we haven't seen her on the campaign map at all in a long time. She hasn't been leading any armies. I hope that's faction destroyed. And then Lu Bu with both of his very depleted armies. And Duchy of Zhang up above Chang'an. Okay. So we got to be careful because I think Duchy of Zhang has 2 armies back there where we're headed towards. I think the settlement is Huang Shao. It's the one with the silk trader. And Kingdom of Ba. Not sure where they're going or what they would be doing. And Gan Li. That looks like a relatively new name. Faction destroyed. Zheng Jiang is out of the campaign. Uh-oh. Relationship deteriorates between Meng Ji and Lu Xuan. So Meng Ji is he in our like court? Is he just not doing anything? Quiet, superstitious, honorable. People really don't like you. Okay, Mengji, we gotta go find you in here. You're out of here. We left you in the city to build friendships, to do some networking, make friends, and somehow you've managed to piss off the faction leader. So you're exiled if I can find you. I wish I could just do it from the character sheet. Feng Zhao, no. Oh, good grief. This guy. Yeah, you're the one. Released from service. You're out of here. Okay. Ancillaries gained. The composite bow, white stallion, and a labor recruiter. Killed in battle. Tuoba Li Wei from Zheng Jiang. That's when they attacked our horse pasture or whatever it is. More buildings finished. Okay. I want to desperately chase this guy. It's farmland. Yeah, I don't think we can wipe out Lu Bu quite this episode because we have to do a little bit of replenishing here. What we can do is, will we still replenish in the river? We will. Okay, what about if we move to here? We will. No, we will not. What if we attack Lu Bu? Our weakened army versus his weakened army. What do you think? I don't like it. Lu Bu is a bit of a beast. So... now I'm going to come back. And we'll just replenish. This army, though, we can move like halfway. And we will encamp. And then all this is good. That's not us. Okay, there's like 2 armies roaming around in here. And then this army came back. So what I want to do is I want to move up to here. 80%. Alright. 80% ambush success chance. So let's set that up. And let's move up with this army then. Also. Only 45% success chance. Well, what the heck. That's about as good as we're going to get. So we will set up an ambush here with them. I could equip them with ancillaries or followers. I think that would boost ambush success chance, but I'm not going to bother with it. Okay, Duchy of Chu. Duchy of Chu. So we don't have to worry about either of those. All right, we are completely replenished here, so we're going to push up and lay siege at the livestock farm. I'm going to starve them out. And let's go attack Sai Mao. He runs away. We push up around the corner, and now we can attack this and delegate. We didn't lose any units, and we'll take a turn or two to replenish. But now they might. Is this Sai Mao too? No, Han Empire. There's a few Han Empire cities. But Sai Mao may now not have a home. And so I'm thinking they'll maybe be suicidal and come back and attack us. Maybe. Let's get fire arrows, because we're missing it on our men of the forest. Over here, let us get... I don't think we need either of those up there. Melee armor piercing damage. Yeah, we'll do the armor piercing damage because we got a bunch of cavalry. And I don't really think we need it. Let's get that research rate. Now we're at 700%. Are these now down to 2 turns each? No, they're not. There's still 3 turns. Darn. Okay, well, whatever. Live and learn. People becoming increasingly friendly over here. Okay. And then now over here. Okay, let's push up on the rice paddy. And we're going to go ahead and starve this one out. Simply because they have an almost equal number in their garrison. And I feel like we'll take too much casualties if we auto-resolve it. Okay, but now they're moved. Ooh, level 8 city. Huang Shao is the name of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to here, and I'm going to ambush. Because I think they got 2 armies in here. But this army will just push ahead with our forced march. Let's clear our rebellion here. I'm going to take the replenishment just so we can keep moving forward with this army. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back up here to Xindu and Jianye and whatnot, because I feel like Duchy of Wu is kind of moving that way and becoming threatening. So now with this army, we are going to... Who is this? Duchy of Chu. We're going to start moving over towards their lumberyard. Gan Ning is around here somewhere. If he gets here before we do, and there's a chance that he may have forced marched all that distance, he could come out of forced march and start replenishing. So another good reason to have 2 armies coming this way. And then we got a lot of stuff to think about with these guys. We got Duchy of Wu, Duchy of Wu. Let's pull back to here. We're going to encamp, and we're going to recruit somebody new. We've already got a scholar and a healer. Let's grab a veteran. Somebody that we picked up from the Yellow Turban Rebellion. We got lots of money, 31,000. Let us pick up 2 Trebs. Watchmen of the Peace. Watchmen of the Peace. A bunch of Watchmen of the Peace, because I think we're going to have an open field battle against one of these armies with this stack over here. And finally, we still have one free army that we can recruit with. Let's take this one, which is all of our peasants, and let's just start heading towards Wu Wei, Lu Bu's final territory. And I'm thinking next episode is the one that we're going to see him out of this campaign. And let's go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, here they go. They're pushing up on that army where we just recruited, and possibly even Jianye. Nope. They're into Huang Shao. Okay, over here at the rice paddy, they've decided to sally forth. We're not going to fight it this episode. We are going to fight it when we come back in the next one, and hopefully we do enough damage to take the rice paddy as well. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you did with comments or thumbs up. I am enjoying the campaign as always. It's very fun. Check out the rest of the channel if you have not already, and consider subscribing. Thank you so much once again for watching. You have a great afternoon, and take care.